We have here in Manga the 1996 birth year players. We've had, I think, 5 or 6 camps over the last year and a half, and this is our first international trip. So we have many players that are very excited for their first international experience and facing some opposition that they've never seen and 3 very different styles of play. For our players to go from training camps into an international tournament, that'll be an adjustment. And I think they will respond nervously at first, but I think they'll respond, and I think many of our players will rise. And that's one of the great things about U.S. players and our teams is during the course of a tournament, we have a long history of getting better during the tournament, and I think we have the makings of some great players in here. And I think if the first game's a little bit nervy, that'll be all right. We'll learn from that. The second game we can settle in a bit, and hopefully we play our best soccer by the 3rd game.
I mean, it's always hard to come together with a bunch of different personalities as a team, but we came into this camp really well. Like the first practice, we all got together and we played really well and got under our feet really well. So definitely been preparing to play more of like a direct game with Sweden. So definitely working on like defensive shape and attacking shape and when to press, when to drop and stuff like that.
We're playing teams that are a year older. This is a 1995 birth year, so all of these European teams are preparing for the European Championships this year and have played quite a bit together over the last year, and probably on average they've played 15 international games per player. So I think it would be a little bit disrespectful of the game to think that we could come in without any experience and win. But can we compete? For sure. We can come in, we can battle, we can make it difficult. So it's our hope that coming out of this tournament, a few players rise, and we can go from this tournament and invite them into the under-20 team. Additionally, the core of this group will make up the next under-20 team in 2016. And so it's great for us to get some international games. For this age group, the even birth year players typically don't get a lot of playing time internationally, so we're going to spread that around during the course of these 3 games and get all these players some experience.
I find it quite exciting and amazing because there's so many kids who wish they could be here, and just to be one of those kids who actually gets to come and wear the crest, I mean, it's really just gives me goosebumps. I mean, I think because we're USA, we're expected to be good, so, but I think we can handle the pressure.